Testing? Question mark? Is this thing on? I don't know, it keeps not working. At least no one's acknowledging in chat that it is working, and they usually do. And that's the only way that I know how anything's working, is when people tell me in the chat. And make me feel generally better. Do we get audio? That'd be nice. Yay! Then that means the stream has started! Hooray! Still don't know what I'm going to play. Figure I'd just wing it. I'm wondering how long I can just wing it before I actually have to decide on something. I don't know. I said it would be some form of viewer request stream. So, Pokemon Black and White 2. Still not finished that. I'm still like right before the Elite Four. I really should just like go on. I'm scared of fighting the Elite Four in Pokemon Black and White 2 because I've not died yet once. So I just kind of don't want to face the Elite Four because it's scary. I was looking for a picture I made actually earlier of my like entire Steam list so that I could share it with you and you could like pick something from it, but that is not possible because I cannot find that picture. It is somewhere deep within the recesses of the internet, but no one knows where. I looks like getting people connecting now. Still says viewers 0 on my control panel. I don't know why. Oh, viewer, there we go. Something on to viewers 5. Thank you, control panel. You're listening to me. That's good. Thanks. I like it when you listen to me. And Chris is going to shout at me for not having changed the currently playing game. So I need to do that. I don't know what I'm changing it to. Let us actually make it so you can actually see my screen. That would probably be the first start in making a gaming stream, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. My client still tells me there are 5 viewers, but like, it's obviously not exactly been proven to work, so oh well. Thomas Was Alone. Do I even have that game? Yes, I do. I have not played that. That surprises me. We shall try Thomas Was Alone, because I've never tried this game. And it has been the first request in this wonderful request stream. So, there you go. I really should, like, disable joins and parts, because it's clearly not when people join and leave. Because people keep talking before they join, and it's very confusing. I was like, wait, Tachi, you're not in the stream. Joins Tachi. Oh, right, yeah, so you are. Okay. Technically, oh yeah, okay, it's definitely not the first, actually. Black and White 2 was a request. I've also had a request for Bookworm Adventures. I bet you can't guess who that request was from. Don't know if I'd be able to get Bookworm Adventures to work, though, is the problem. Oh, hello, it's done already. Amazing. Let's go. 1280 by 720. Fantastic graphics quality, obviously. Let's go windowed. And then let us mess around with the screen for a while. Oh yeah, I don't have my headphones on. That's why I look so weird. I was wondering, I was looking at the like, webcam thinking, why do I look so weird? This isn't how I normally look on stream. That's better. God. Now I've got weird things sticking off the top of my head. Perfect. Just what I needed. This controller game. Nope, it's a mouse and keyboard game. Yeah, it was me! Yeah! It was me all along. It's amazing, really. How do I do it? There we go. Let us move mouse out of the way. Because otherwise mouse will very much get in the way. Thomas was alone! And then he wasn't alone. Because I am here to play a game with him. Aww. Stuff. I see.
Thomas was alone. Wow. A weird first thought to have.
Oh my god, British voice acting! Amazing. Wait a minute, I'm sliding off to the side. Why am I sliding off to the side? I guess that was just the analog stick being a poo. So I've never played this, but it looks kind of interesting from a games that I would like perspective.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
His observations?
1, the whole alone thing. 2, portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3, falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
That's a good thing to be, really. I assume that means we're not going to be taking any fall damage. That's always important in a game like this. Establish your fall damage limitations.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
I think I preempted this level a little bit by jumping.
Worked. Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
Okay then.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no...
That was a very difficult level, guys. Very, very difficult.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted.
And I can't get that. Oh, but it's like auto unlocked.
Seemed
That's
a
good.
little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
Yay! I jumped into the water. I'm fantastic at this game, by the way.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
This world's never going to give me up. Never going to let me down.
Might even be doing so on purpose. Nah. Paranoia.
Is the audio level roughly right, by the way? I should have probably pointed that out.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might or might not
Be important. I went in the portal preemptively. I have to finish off his sentence, you see.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills.
I like how the text rearranges itself.
Designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
I'm kind of curious as to why Thomas is a random red rectangle. That would be my first point of inquiry. Just personally, you know. I don't know if anyone else is wondering this, but you know, that's just what I'm thinking.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
Pass through respawn points to
He
save
made
character's
another
progress.
mental note. 4. Water. not good, to be avoided.
I will test this fact. Yes, water definitely to be avoided. Glad I tested that. Otherwise we'd never know. It's not like they've been talking about how bad it is or anything.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
I like obsessive note-taking. Aww. I'm falling. So this is randomly placed blocks level. Hooray! When level design just isn't something that you feel like doing, let's just place random blocks everywhere and hope it works out. Hooray!
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
The world's moving. The world's moving.
Was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Well, if the world's moving a lot, I'm sort of worried I'm going to be crushed at the top, but I don't think any of them go that high, so I'm good. I'm good. It's alright, Thomas, don't worry. Everything's fine. You can trust me with your life. Be there or be a rectangle. Told the idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts more than 1 hour is bound to drop into an environment at some point. Turns out it's the point. That little error changed everything.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
I now have a Chris. Chris, why do you hate the rectangle? Honestly. What's wrong with you? I have way too many people who watch my videos called Chris. Called Chris.
He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times.
I need a...
Actually, not technically graceful. Probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
But just if you hate the rectangle, you know, you don't need to mention it to him. Just, you know, casually get on with your life. Don't hit me, world. Well, this is interesting. So let's get this guy over here. He's a much slower mover, much lower jumper, but that's fine. You know, he's just a little bit on the chubby side. You don't need to go outright hating him. That's not on. There we go. Moo? Why are you mooing at me? Don't moo at me. This is getting intense.
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
There. You can get them stuck on each other.
Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Wow, this is somewhat annoying. You tend to slide around a lot on these characters, I think. I don't know, I seem to slide around a lot on these characters at least. Yeah, you better be sorry. Sup? Brah. Yeah.
Good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure.
I'm probably going to kill him.
Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
Okay.
Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
I was hoping to skip some platforming then. Dang it! The world seems to be controlling itself here. And you know, as long as it doesn't crush me, that's absolutely fine. As long as it's helping me get where I need to go. This is one block jumps, the video game. This might be a little bit tricky. I'm jamming the jump button. I am jamming the jump button. There we go. And there we go. Skillful mode. Skillful platforming. Oh yeah. Very difficult and skillful platforming. That's what this game needs.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred.
Chris!
He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
He's just a little bit curious as to his new surroundings, man.
The next portal would split them up. If only for a few levels.
I can't believe how mean you're being at this point. Wow, that was weird. If the platform is moving towards you, you can kind of glide on the side of it for a while. Kind of like surf maps in Counter-Strike. Oh man, I miss those. So is Chris coming down here? He is coming down here. It's a crazy puzzle platformer. Oh, I need to go over the top with Thomas. Wonderful. This is the basic platforming segment. Always fun times. Wow, platform, you're a bit of a douche, aren't you? Thank you. Yeah, you're a bit of a douche. Get over there, and get over there. Hooray! Uh-oh, we got a new friend. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
So now we have a John. Wonderful. I need Thomas to be on this side so that... Oh god, this is confusing. Switching characters. Now we need Thomas to go up there, then you there, then you there. Close enough.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things.
Little dot
Where
things?
did they come from, anyway?
That's so racist. What a racist rectangle. I don't like this.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome.
Of awesome.
Time to flex those muscles, to put his training to use, time to show those little dots how it was done. John decided to press the switch.
Good work, John.
Let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies.
I love the humour in this game.
From the sympathetic expression he practiced in the mirror all these years.
As we just kind of fall in the tiny little blocks of water. I figured I'd find somewhere falling into the water. Can you fall in here? Probably. Let's not try it. Ah, Thomas. He needs help. He needs an adult. He needs an adult. Is Thomas an adult? I don't think so. Do blocks have, like, adult stages? I don't know. I think this is actually the first level where I could actually legitimately have gotten stuck. If I'd not, if I'd actually like gone down with Thomas or something. I don't know. Just what I'm thinking. Just what I'm thinking. Where are we going? There's a thing up there. There's a thing up there. I need this thing. I accidentally clicked off the window. I accidentally clicked the down button. No, where's my game gone? Game, come back. Thank you, game. I have a habit, and I realise it's a terrible habit of just kind of randomly clicking on things. Yes. Someday they will evolve into hexagons, and then it'll be a game of Super Hexagon, which is a hellacious game. How are we gonna do this? I need an adult. I need you to be on the other side. Okay. Basic puzzle solving here. Basic puzzle solving. We need you to be on the edge. You to be there. You get up there without falling off. Ugh. I knew you'd do that. I knew you'd show me up, Chris. It's all your fault, Chris. Honestly, Chris. What's wrong with you? You can't stay on a platform, can you? I'm not used to the momentum of rectangles. It's weird. Why are you so slippy? Why do you have no inertia? What is wrong with you? I released the left analog stick before he... Well, he's still sliding. What the hell? Why is he sliding? Why is he sliding? Okay, you gonna do it again? No? Alright. Okay. Let's do this thing. Come on. No. Okay. No. There. Wait, how is this supposed to work? Oh, I need to put that one on the bottom. I see. Ah. Wait, can I just jump for it? Oh, I could just jump for it this whole time. I could just jump for it. Great. Fantastic. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I worked that out all by myself. Oh boy. I am the greatest logic. Wait a minute. No, I need you to come back. I need you to come back. Chris needs babysitting. Here we go. Good little Chris. Come on, let through the gap. Good. Is everyone on the right side now? No, you're not. Eh. Fun times. Sup? Blarmo! Is this a... Really? I can knock him off like that? Where's the physics in that? It's crazy. Great. Yeah, I think this game is going to require a little bit too much precision for my controller. There we go.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
As long as it's important to the image. That's really what matters, ain't it? I think this game has I mean, obviously I'm not tremendously far into the game, but I think this game has way too many of like these moments where you just kind of have to get them all up a thing, and it's annoying more than anything. In all honesty. I need you to like... How do I even do this? I'll move you out. Jeez. Controls are a little bit too precise for my liking, I think. Yeah, John's the douche. All along. There's a twist at the end. John's actually the one that's created this world and turned them all into blocks. I don't know if that's the case. If that actually turns out to be the case, then I'll be like, oh, sorry, spoilers. Ah, this is just tedious more than anything getting them up these places. Dear Lord. Okay. Hey, it's Christmas 95! Incoming spam of Bookworm's adventure requests. Hooray. Okay. It was requested, man. I can't control what the requests are. I apparently already had it in my Steam list.
He didn't mind them so much either. The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
However, this game is annoying. This game... Okay. You move to the right, you move there, there we got a staircase. Great, done. Get on there, and you, and... Okay, we'll wait, it's okay, we'll wait. Oh, it was you! That explains why I have it. Wait, how are we gonna do this? Freaking Chris! It's always Chris that's the most annoying thing ever. Like, if he falls off there, I'm just... I was gonna rage quit. But that clearly won't be necessary. They got nothing on Super Hexagon! It's always Chris. Are you happy, Chris? Oh, you can't even get up there. You can't even get up there. There we go. Are you happy now? Can you get up there? You can get up there.
The orange one was less immediately likeable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
Okay, how do we get that thing in the top right? We need to... Will this work? Let's kind of jump for it! Yes, it will. Awesomes. Achievements! No, it's both of you. Honestly. Totally. The game just knows you're watching, so, you know. Somehow I think I'm safe. I don't think there's going to be a cube called Mendez. I don't know. The yellow one's John. Let me introduce you to the characters here. The yellow one's John. The orange one is Chris. He is the annoying one. And we also have the red one, which is Thomas. Thomas is alone, of course. Let's not start this again. Come on, Chris! You are annoying! Why? Why do you have to be like this? You get up, you get up, you... I can't... Okay. What if I do that? There. Easy. That was a long level! I don't think I can do too many more if they're that long. Because it's all the same thing, getting them up this, like, steep cliff that's just slightly too high to jump up.
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing.
Well, we're screwed.
John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
Well, we're screwed.
Maybe that's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive.
How do I get...
the thought. He decided to keep them.
How do I get Chris over here? Chris, you're really not being the greatest pineapple in the bunch here. I don't know where that expression came from, but it's definitely an expression, trust me. Come back. Oh, and if you fall off, you have to start from the beginning. Great. Everyone's a pineapple if they want to be. You can just get up the wall on the right. I could get up on the wall on the right, but I choose to rage instead. Okay? That's my choice. I don't care. There. I'm probably gonna need the square to be up here, do I? Yeah, my controller's not exactly calibrated for precision. Dang it. You don't get to be a pear. You don't get to choose what you are, okay? You can be a pineapple, or you can be nothing. Or a dragon. Maybe a dragon. Only if your name's got dragon in it. The initial group possessed simple variations in size and strength. More complex configurations were inevitable. As the era spread, these variations became increasingly extreme. But you don't get to be a pair. You don't get to choose.
This was how Claire would die. She knew it would happen eventually. She was rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order. The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed. Wait, what? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realized she had superpowers.
There we go. You kind of disappeared for a second because I went to check on my other chat room. All you see is not black. You can see my face. You can see the game. What more do you want from me? What more do you want from me?
You'd need a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion.
Okay, we have a Claire.
That made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication.
I'm all about jumping in watery pits.
You know, floating in water.
Okay, Claire,
Which was
help me out here. I need help. I need your help. Clearly. This could be going better. Okay, can we move? Yes, we can move with Claire on top. Great! Excellent. I'm so glad. Then can we move with John on top? Hey, we've lost Thomas and Chris. You know, in the grand scheme of things, I don't care. In fact, at all, I don't care. I'm playing Thomas Was Alone.
Right. Fear not, my skinny friends, for I am Claire, and I will save you. Claire needed to come up with a superhero name as soon as possible. Claire was rubbish.
Well, we're going to use Claire as a boat then, I guess. On the whole, my thoughts of this game so far... This is my first time playing this game. I think it was a fairly big indie game when it came out, but... on the whole, I think there's way too much of the same puzzle. So far, at least.
Claire arrived just in time. It was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's too much of the same puzzle, but the thing that's really making me kind of continue this is the humour of the game. Because I really like the narration, and I really like the quote-unquote storyline.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
Oh no, auto-scroll segment. That's just scary. Wait a minute. I need to go left.
If Thomas would make a
What?
good sidekick. Or was she more the lone avenger?
Oh, I was supposed to use... Die, please.
The sole hero in a...
I died. Oh well.
Claire arrived just in time. It was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
How did I actually get up there? Okay, I guess the water's actually rising on its own. Okay.
Claire arrived just in time. It was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Up! No! Up! Up! Okay, whatever. Just do it. Press the button! Press the button! No! Yeah, I believe didn't FTL win?
To rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
Alright, we've got to be ready with the achievement now, guys. Got to be ready with the achievements. There it is. There it is. Get the achievement. Get the achievement.
If Thomas would be a good sight.
Dead. That's fine. We got the achievement.
Claire arrived just in time.
See, FTL is the kind of game that I know I could probably get addicted to.
For superheroes
but
to arrive.
Yeah, that's why I'm not playing it. That's why I've not played it yet.
Time. It was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Because I know that would be a huge time sink for me. Dang it! No, I refuse to play STL! Oh no, it's a request stream. I have to play whatever you tell me to.
Just in
oh
time.
No!
It was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Clock for the snares. I remember Badgerati's, oh god, what was that freaking acronym he used? I can't even remember what his acronym was. Oh, is it? Is it like twitch.tv/Mindesi rather than Mindesi.twitch.tv?
To save this little rectangle.
Oh, let's have to go change that.
As it took.
Dang it! Well, you know what? That's a good thing. It means that only the intelligent people that can figure out my puzzle. Yeah, that's it. It's a puzzle.
The Lone Avenger type.
Get to watch the stream. See, you are the elite few.
The sole hero in a world of rectangles and conveniently placed pools of toxic water.
You're just the more intelligent of the people that clicked on the link. Okay, what's going on here? Oh look, another repetitive go up stairs puzzle. Boy, I sure do love these. Huh? Yep.
The others told Claire that staircases were a bit of a fixture here. Claire wondered why the world made it so difficult.
Because the world is a douche. That is the first lesson you need to learn. We don't need to go down there first, I don't know. Claire? Go Scout. Go Scout, that way if it's water you can help us. Yeah, I noticed that, but at the same time I really can't bother to re-record it, so, you know. Go on, Chris, then I guess. Whoa, get back in your portal there. I'm getting totally confused as to which character I'm using. There we go. Success. Why is John's portal in the water?
A nemesis. A villain who would show their true colours at the worst possible moment, hurting all she held dear. Chris was the most obvious choice. He seemed stroppy enough, and his jump was so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities.
Oh yay! We get to climb more staircases.
Diabolical Chris, the fiendish Christopher.
Christopher, you fiend! Oh, this is annoying. Have you played Puddle for the Wii U? I have played Puddle, but not for the Wii U. I played on Steam, I want to say. I played on PC either way. And it was alright, but it would probably have worked better on the Wii U, because because you don't have the motion controls and things. Which kind of made it a little bit impossible to control. Also, the frame rate was absolutely appalling. I'm not sure why. Yeah, it was Steam then. Oh, look at you! Watching my purchases. How dare you?
Off somewhere? Plotting Claire's downfall?
Chris is gone.
Claire was honest.
Chris!
And she had
Where'd you
to
go?
be, because she was a superhero. This was a troubling turn of events.
Chris!
Still, there were reasonably sized bodies of water to cross.
Have you gone to another blocky world? Have you gone to blocky heaven? Have you gone somewhere with lots of staircases? Probably. That was fun. Oh boy. What's down here? Death? No. Amazing. We need to get Claire there. That's it. Okay, so this is just a pointless little end segment where you just have to run down a corridor. Hooray! Yes, that's my opinion on this game. I think the writing's fantastic. I think the narration's fantastic, but I think the level design is pretty not there. Oh well. The installation of Steam takes about 3 seconds.
Over water, eh? Claire's newly heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with various possible configurations of the little posse.
Right. Moving platforms don't typically fill me with confidence in this game. Indie Game Stand you don't actually have to like install. Indie Game Stand is just a website. But a good client for indie games is Desura, which is basically the Steam for like indie games.
They were doing really well. Claire hoped she could get them all across. John was fully aware he could do this alone.
No!
Thomas hoped he'd never have to.
Oh, poor Thomas. Thomas just wants friends. Why is this game named after Thomas if there are so many characters to choose from? Thomas just gets all the attention, I guess. Silly Thomas. Thomas was alone, he's not anymore. He can friggin' man up, can't he? He's not alone anymore. He can't. He shouldn't get like a full game name to himself. X want. X want. X want.
Claire was
I heard the Nintendo Direct mentioned.
Which is odd, because she wasn't meant to be alone. She needed to be where there were rectangles to save. Being the only superhero in a given space kind of defeats the object.
See, look, Claire's alone.
Spikes?
Where's she in the name?
Claire avoided them.
No.
She decided they were most likely her kryptonite. Not the rubbish red kryptonite either, the proper radioactive green stuff.
The only reason Thomas is in the name of this game is because Thomas was sleeping with one of the developers, obviously. That's how it works in, you know, the world of indie games. You know, you got to give a little and then you get a lot back, you see. It's just how it works. They just want to like abuse poor Thomas, and in return, he got his name in a video game. It's just how it goes in this, you know, horrible industry. It's terrible. This game is very sexist. It's not just sexist though; it's racist. Only the red triangles, of course, get the.
The world was repeating, and this time Thomas was here. Claire felt something had gone wrong. There was a disturbance in the Force.
I have played Little Inferno,
It
yes.
was the Matrix. The world was reacting to their progress. It was amassing its forces. It was plotting against them.
Oh no! Not the world.
Claire finally had a nemesis.
I'm guessing the next level's going to be the same, but with John and or Chris. Which just seems like it would be annoying more than anything. Oh well. How many times have I said the word annoying related to this game? Quite a few. Does that mean I'm enjoying the game? Maybe. I can't remember where I got Ebe from. I just kind of googled Ebe, and it had like its own website and stuff. So I was like, "This is it! Yay!" Anyway, I think with that, we've experienced Thomas Was Alone. I've expressed my thoughts on the game. Does it have a save or anything, or is it like a one-shot game? I'm gonna hope it saves progress. Yes, it does. People were mentioning something, and I don't care if there's a new shape. New shapes can go screw themselves. Someone mentioned a game, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that next, and I forget what that was. I don't remember. It might have been FTL, actually. Apparently I have played it for 13 minutes. I don't remember, but apparently I have. Well, someone's played on my account anyway. That's the important thing. Oh, do I have Street Cleaner Simulator? Why don't I have Street Cleaner Simulator? Those words. I can't remember what it was. All the people said. Let's move the window so you can see my list actually. Is Street Cleaner Simulator on Steam? Street Cleaner Simulator's not even on Steam. That needs to get greenlighted. It really does. It's like the greatest game of all time. The best Arrogate ever. I already fully LP'd that game, man. I've gone through all the routes. You know, it was a tragic tale of woe at the end of the day. Honestly, I'm just kind of looking at the time and thinking, yeah, I want to end this stream, you know, fairly early relatively to other streams, so that I can go play World of Warcraft. I love Puddle. I've got it installed. I think we already established that I got it installed. Oh well. What glitched? The glitch was part of the game, obviously. It was the glitch route. I highly doubt it would work now anyway. Interestingly, like, suddenly checking the stream. Wow, no. That would be like the most boring thing to stream if I was doing something actually interesting, like maybe a raid or something. But I'm not. I'm leveling a new character, a priest, an alliance priest at level 40. I want to say 48, maybe. I don't know. Playable 5. You can play again 5 minutes and be able to criticize the frame rate. Like, the frame rate is something that you'll know instantly. It was running at like 10 frames per second, and I tried, you know, for a while to get it working, and that's why I played it 5 minutes. I kept like Closing it, trying it again, restarting, trying it again. It did not play with good FPS. I know. I was watching. Actually, I was watching another episode of Sword Art Online just before the stream. I was trying to finish this episode of Sword Art Online before the stream, but it didn't happen. That's why the stream's late. And I just want to play an MMO. I want to play out Sword Art Online. It's like when I wanted .hack, and that like started my first thing for MMOs. Oh, sorry, at least 10 minutes. Right, let's try Puddle for 10 minutes. Let's try Puddle for another 5 minutes. There we go. Let's see how terrible the frame rate is this time, shall we? .hack for the PS2 is awesome. That definitely is up there with my favourite games of all time. I only like ever got the first two parts of it. I could never find the third and fourth part because I don't think they were ever like... They were never really popular here, so they were never like in game stores or anything. And that was like before I was old enough to like order them or anything like that. So I never found the third or fourth part, but the first and second part were awesome, and I loved the like world select system. That was amazing. If that was an MMO, that would be awesome. I'm saying that word a lot. I'm saying awesome, fantastic, great. I run out of adjectives. I need a thesaurus. I would just play that game non-stop. What I want to do in life, I just kind of want to get enough money stockpiled so that when virtual reality MMOs are a thing, I can just go in them and play them non-stop for the rest of my life. That's what I want to do. Pineapple-y. Then you're going to go back. I wouldn't care! It'd be awesome being in Sword Art Online. I really wouldn't care. And no spoilers or anything, because I'm only at episode like 8 or so, but at the moment it looks absolutely awesome. Valve is working on virtual reality, but they've outright come out and said that it's probably not likely with the current like technological latency. How long has that been on screen, by the way? And I've just been kind of waiting for it to move on. Well, I can't play Waking Cats, unfortunately, because Zeba's got my disc at the moment for the 360. I'd prefer not to do console stuff, because that would take a little bit of setting up. And console stuff to stream is not that great anyway, because there's a little bit of lag. Like, when I play something, it's like 4 or 5 seconds before you actually see it. On top of the stream delay. So it's a little bit odd. What do I do for this one? Add screen region, that. Let's get rid of that. And resize this. Think about doing multiple games in the stream. I'm going to do a little bit of setup between games. Also, man, I really want to play .hack for PS2 now. Stop making me start. I'm in like a mode though, where I'm just starting LPs constantly. What's the name of this game? I can't. Let me. I can't do anything. Video games. It says video games. You can't read. I can't do anything with my controller. Burst mode. What was burst mode? Oh, God. What was burst mode? I don't remember. Alright, let's try this then. Hacking was awesome. Sword Art Online is absolutely a recommendation. Like, I've even recommended it to Zebra, and he says, yeah, that's the kind of thing I want to watch if it was dubbed. Like, I want there to be a Sword Art Online dub so that I can show Zebra. Because that is the kind of thing he would love to watch. And he's the only anime he ever likes is Dragon Ball Z. He doesn't like any anime apart from that, so... And he's outright said that, yeah, that's the kind of thing I'd probably want to watch. So, definitely a recommendation for someone that doesn't watch much anime. Zebra won't read. He actually ordered like all the Lord of the Rings, and well, no, he doesn't like reading subtitles while it's going on. I don't know. would it get any hate? It's awesome. Oh, I'm supposed to do something, aren't I? Let's tilt the world. Oh, yes. Yeah, the frame rate's not fantastic. But this is Puddle. I tricked me oink into your live stream. I outright have loved SAO. I've been very much not keeping up with much anime recently, but SAO is something that I've absolutely loved every episode of so far. Hooray! I'm going very slowly because I keep I think that's a loading screen when it's not really. So use the arrow keys in this. Like I say, it'll probably be easier with the Wii U gamepad. Also, I think a problem with this game, apart from the frame rate. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, no, I'm not allowed to criticize this game until I've played it for 10 minutes. Hold on, let me get my timer out. We'll see. The frame rate's a bit terrible on the PC version, and also the liquid is incredibly viscous, like way more viscous than I think is reasonable. Oh, this is where I died. That's right, I raged when I died here because it's just like, how do you avoid this? Go faster over the fire? No, you just kind of died. Oh, I made it. No, I'm dead. And yeah, that's basically my opinion of this game. I'm at 10 minutes yet. Can I criticise it? 11 minutes, there we go. I can criticise it. There we go. It's incredibly viscous. There we are. I don't care, I'm done. I'm rage quitting. Nah. I think Mewtwo wants me to play Heartful Boyfriend. I'm going to say that anything like I'm LPing is off limits because I don't want to do like random episodes as part of the stream. So many unplayed games. I've barely played any of these. Mad Father. Oh, interesting one. Black Mesa. I could totally try and finish Black Mesa. That's not going to happen in like time. What's everyone yesing? Black Mesa is still in my list. Good Father, Witch's House. What's Witch's House? Oh yeah, but yeah, Black Mesa's still on my LP list. Like, I don't want to officially say I'm abandoning anything. I'm very slow to abandon things because I like there to be hope, basically. Nope, I've not played Awesome Notes at all. That's one of them things. 17 viewers? What the hell is going on? I need to play the game quick. You know what I've not played? I've not played Binding of Isaac for like a year. I was thinking of doing like a run of it just to see how terrible I've got in that time. Pokemon Platinum's actually close to getting abandoned purely because I outright don't have the save file anymore. And with a Pokemon run, I'm not entirely sure how I'd be able to get to the exact same point with the exact same Pokemon, the exact same everything. Which wouldn't that be that hard, but still. No, can't be PewDiePie! Alright, Slender it is. Slender it is. Oh wait, no. Slender the Arrival's going to be good though. I do copy whoever I want. I copy a lot of people. Best Isaac LP ever. No, I think you're thinking of Northern Lion. That's not me. Tell us here and now which Zelda game you're doing next. What Zelda games do you think I should do next, viewers? Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker HD. Wind Waker HD I probably will do, but if I was thinking of fitting one in before then. A DS one, that might be an interesting choice. Zelda 1 I never finished. Zelda 1 I've lost my save file of. Again, because my Wii corrupted. Hard drive broke. So I'd have to start that off from scratch. Book of Written Tales. Don't do Wind Waker before the HD one comes out. I don't intend to. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry a little pretty little head about that. I can probably delete Chaos on Pony. I need to delete some of these games, I think. I need to free up some space. Let's delete local content. I'm never going to need Chaos on Deponia again. Do I still have Deponia installed? My god, I do. Get rid of Dear S there, I've finished that. Stream Quap for 6 hours. Yes, perfect idea. Yes, yes, the box art. Yes, the box art. I've seen this, but I'm looking at it again. Yes, the box art. Yes, this box art. Yes. Very yes. Very, very yes. Very, very yes. Very yes. What's actually in the 1.5 remix? Is it the first one, Chain of Memories 2, Birth by Sleep? Top left one's definitely Birth by Sleep, I don't know. Coded. Original Kingdom Hearts, Rechain of Memories. It's just those two. I definitely saw one of the voice actors tweeted a picture of them doing the dubs for a HD version of Birth by Sleep. Or was it Days? I can't remember. LP Skyward Sword. No! Never! Okay, yeah, probably will LP Skyward Sword. Occasionally I keep switching to another chat room. Oh well. Deal with it. Play with your sword! Where is my sword? Where is my sword? My sword's all the way over there. Master Sword! My Master Sword. Okay, let's find. Okay. Next Zelda is going to be Majora's Mask or Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword. Next Zelda's gonna be Skyward Sword. That doesn't say when it's gonna be, but that's gonna be the next one. I've got on the back wall there, I'm not going to show you, but I've got on the back wall there like 5 pieces of paper filled with either upcoming games or games that I have at some point promised or been requested to do. You don't get to lick my face. I'm confused and scared and worried, and I feel like a truck driver. I think this is the wrong resolution, isn't it? It is the wrong resolution. Let me fix this! I can fix this! Don't worry, guys, I can fix... Oh, it's disappeared. Oh, it's disappeared. Uh-oh, it's disappeared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, everything's broke. There we go. It's not broke. Don't worry, guys, I know what I'm doing. I'm a truck driver. I can do this. I can do this thing. I forgot to turn my controller on. Is that going to matter? I think it is. MLG Pro was actually a good one. That's the one I started, isn't it? Steam Profile. I'm driving the truck! I'm driving the truck! I'm driving the truck! I'm on positive monies. We have to change that. Where are we? Were we in... We ended up in London, didn't we? I think we did end up in London. Let's go from London to Calais. This is going to be a really short one, guys. This is going to be a really, really short one. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, I know, I put the wrong link, but, you know, the fact that you're here means that you're more intelligent than the average person that watched that video, apparently. You managed to find this place. Alright, we got, whoa, frame rate, what is going on with you? I know this is a very graphically intense game, but seriously. IntelliSense! IntelliGenes! Absolutely. IntelliGenes, intelligent genes. It's like a new type of footwear. No, not footwear. Like, new type of pants. They're intelligent jeans. They change colour depending on your mood. Or some other gimmick like that. Where are we going, Sanav? We're going to the right. Good. Do a bee bunny! I want to do a bee bunny in my truck. So yeah, there are 2 finale videos coming tomorrow if you've not followed Twitter or anything. The finale of Layton and the finale of Paper Mario Sticker Star. And that is why I feel justified in starting another 2 LPs in one day. Even though I'm going to start another one. You know, and another one, another one, another one, another one. But still, you know, the whole point of the matter is there. I like starting LPs. It makes me feel happy inside. And I've not crashed into anything yet. What is going on? I don't need to justify starting LPs, but yeah, it helps. I will never finish Bleed. Probably. Like, honestly, you should have seen me, blind against the first level. It was hell. It really was. Chat, you're not doing a very good job of distracting me here. I'm outright not crashing into things. What's going on? Bleed! I just fell in love with that game. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah. The mechanics remind me of Money Must Die, which is another awesome Metroidvania platformer. That's actually on Greenlight. That's another game that everyone should actually go and Greenlight, because that is an awesome... I'm about to get... Thank you. Don't hit into me. Look left! Whoa! Look right! Whoa! Look behind! Whoa! I'm doing tricks now. It's not crashed. Pineapples on the floor! My god. There are pineapples on the floor. What is this madhouse? Where am I going? Going to merge into the right lane. Stickerize lots of things, but only once you've killed the flip-flop bastard. Yes. I should point out, like, tomorrow, episodes 61 and 62 of Paper Mario Sticker start going up. I'd highly recommend, and I think that you're intelligent enough to know that when I say this, I actually mean it. I highly recommend only watching episode 62. Like, episode 61 is going to be called, in capitals, Do Not Watch. It's outright a terrible, terrible video. Please don't watch it. Why the hell am I even saying this? I overestimate your intelligence. Intelligente. Intelligente. What's that from? Is that from Sonic X or something? I don't know. I need to scratch my nose. It's not what it says, but it's what it reminds me of. I don't say things that people say, I say things that people remind me of. Where we go? Felixstowe, London, Dover. We're going to Dover. That's where we're going. Why have I not hit anything yet? What is going on? This game is called Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm driving a truck, I'm driving a truck, I'm driving a truck. Intelligente. It's either Sonic X or Flint the Time Detective. I can't remember which one. He goes to the right side. I'm on the right side, the left side. Does that count? Giant Lugia behind me! Whoa, where is that? I don't see it. I'm still not crashed. Hentai. It's like a new genre of anime porn. It changes depending on your fetish. Yeah, it's because I'm in England. I can drive okay in England. Zebra's actually doing his driving test next week. He's on an intensive 2-day course, I think, that does like 6 hours a day. And he's like, yes, you will pass. You will pass. Or else. Intelligente is actually my business idea if the whole YouTube thing doesn't kick off. It's gonna be like a porn site that just kind of matches itself to your own personal specifications, let's just say. Aki has a book, amazing. I did not know Aki owned any books. I did not know Aki could read. Awesome. I'm glad to know this. oh, it's a specific book. Okay. You can't steal the idea. I already own the URL. Okay, I don't. Please don't steal the URL. Speaking of URLs, Mendez.com is taken and has been taken since I was like 11 years old, and I really want it, and I've always wanted it, but now, like, it's going to cost me like $50,000. Oh well. I have Mendez.co.uk, and that's all I care about. I can drive for real, but not legally. Let's just say. I've done enough lessons to know how to drive, but I've not actually done my test or anything. So, if there is someone, you know, that's had a driving license for at least 3 years in the car, then I can drive legally. But not, no. No, I can't. crash vehicle offence? What? Nah, didn't even crash. Didn't even crash. Didn't happen. You didn't see it. No one saw it. Did not happen. Where am I going? Like, London to Dover is not this far. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain London to Dover is not this far. Why are we... Okay, where's my route finder? Oh my god, it actually is this far. Why did I come northbound out of London? Why didn't we just go south? My god, this is a terrible... And why are we going round Dover? Why are we going through? Okay, guys, I know better than my sat-nav. I know better than my sat-nav at this point. I'm going through Dover. This will be faster, trust me, guys. Sat-nav, you're wrong. Alright. We can do this. We just need to go straight through Dover. At full speed, probably. Because see, look, if we look at the sat-nav, the path goes all the way round Dover. Why? That makes no sense. Just go straight forward. Surely. I can't buy Mindes.com because I don't have enough money, and I probably never will have enough money in my bank. The sat-nav's wrong. Fortunately, the sat-nav doesn't talk. Unfortunately, I don't actually think there's an option to make it talk. Let's try messing around with it. Nope. No way to make it talk. Good. I'm way more intelligent than my sat-nav. Look, my sat-nav's telling me to turn. I'm not turning. Screw that. I need to go to that view. There we go. Like, seriously, why are you telling me to go back? It's much faster to go this way. Jeez. I know you're all saying, hey, I can see. I'm supposed to be going at 50. That's not going to happen. I'll take a couple speeding tickets. Dover discovered. Awesome. Speed cameras and hard on the brakes. Was I going slow enough? I was going slow enough. Awesome. They're asking for offers, but I've actually emailed them and they're saying things like £50,000 and $50,000. And I'm like, yeah, no. Fuck off. And they're like, but it will help promote your brand and encourage synergy. And I'm like, no, fuck off. Seriously. You parked the domain purely with the intent of extorting $50,000 from me? Fuck off. Like, really? Alright, I think sat-nav's picked up the right way. It's a long way to get outside, but they'll leave if you pause the game or slow down the truck. Why would I care? Screw people outside. If they're in the outside world, then they deserve to leave. Outsiders. God. Don't want to get a red light offence. They've got a bomb. Well, as long as the bomb's outside and not inside, that's why I don't want to let him inside, see? Always thinking. Always planning ahead. See, this is way faster than taking the motorway. What are you talking about? Move! Minor crash, don't care. Only minor. Everything's fine. You know what? Horn! Beep beep! Beep beep! Yep, everything's fine. Don't worry, I'm licensed to do this. Everything's fine. A good distraction. You know what? I'm actually getting good at not being distracted. I was watching Renner, who's someone I know. Whoa, that was close. I was watching Renner like stream this game the other day, and my God, I think it was possible to be worse than me, but it is. I outright think that domain parking is outright terrible and should really not be allowed. Like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be off this thing, aren't I? How do I get off this thing? Is that a place? There is a place I can get off. Perfect! And I made it all the way here without crashing once. Honestly. Where do I need to... How do I... can I get through this? Wow, what a sturdy barrier! Jesus Christ. That is one sturdy barricade. Where am I supposed to be going? I need to get on a boat. I need to be on a boat. How do I get on a boat? Oh, I have to go this way, I think. Yes! Oh, if only there were like some free space where I could like go off the ship. But I don't think there's gonna be. Unfortunately. Can I get through here? Ooh, wait a minute. I'm gonna detach my trailer. There we go. Now I'm gonna go exploring. Oh, no, invisible wall. Definitely invisible wall. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh well. Is my truck attached? Yes. And to Calais! And now we're in Europe. So obviously I'm screwed. Because we're going to be driving on the left side of the road here. As ever. Now, there's really no way you can go into the sea. I'm so disillusioned with this game. Half the fun of driving a truck is crashing it into the sea. And, you know, then contacting in your insurance. Ow. It swerved into my path. The barricade swerved into my path. Nothing I could do about it. It's almost like this game is slightly more restrictive than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, going uphill is difficult. Left! Left! That was his fault. I was clearly pulling out. I clearly had right of way. Also, he's going the wrong way. That was your fault. That was your fault. That was your fault. Is he still under my wheel? Oh my god, he's still under my wheel. Windscreen wipers! Right. I remember this happening before. And unfortunately it didn't end that well for me. Fortunately, we're a bit more sideways than I was before. We're a little bit more sideways than I was before. Are we actually getting anywhere here? Let's go to 2 cam. Yeah, that's a problem. Yep. That's a problem. I mean, okay, is there anyone in that car? Is there anyone actually in that car? Yes, there is. He's looking very calm. Look at him in there. See if we get a good view of him. Just in the blue car down there. He's just like, yeah, there's a truck on me. This didn't happen to me before. It's probably the same guy. Yep, I think I'm going to have to call the emergency services. Visit service station immediately. Okay. Oh, this charge will be covered by your employer. Excellent. That's pretty much what I was hoping for. I didn't do tremendously there, did I? Fortunately, I still have my trailer. Let us, before I... Okay, no. Screw it, I don't need to prepare. I've got plenty of health in my trailer. So how close are we to the actual place I need to go? Ah, we're super close. All we need to do is there a left turn here? There is a left turn here. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Leroy Jenkins. Excuse me, coming through. Watch out. Don't worry about it. It's alright, that was your fault. I accept your apology. Yep. That was their fault. They had it coming. I have a car on me, don't I? Nope, it left. It decided to leave. And swing to the right. Perfect. Now! Now. How do we do this? Stop! Okay, I need to turn around. I'm gonna park. This is an easy one to park. Look, we've got so much space. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. I can do this. Stop. Reverse. Reverse. Left. Right. Hard right. Okay, left. Hard right. Left. Hard right. Bad things are happening. Forward. Could have gone better. Where's the actual, like, parking space? Okay, the parking space is actually, like, way over here. That's good for me. I'm just going to straighten up here. Like so. Stop. Good work. Good work, truck driver. Just straighten up ever so slightly, left a little bit, left, left. Right, right. This isn't working, is it? That's not the way to the park. That's not the way to the. Okay, that's not the way to the parking space. What's directly in front of that? It's like the right side of that entrance. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I got this. I got this, sneeze. Go on, to the right, left. This is how you park a trailer. I'm a pro in parking trailers. Tachi taught me himself. Okay, he didn't. That's a lie. Tachi would be ashamed. I need to, like, stop here. Why is it all the way over there? Okay. Switching to 2 view. I got out to the truck and now I'm looking around. Okay, there we go. I've looked around. Alright, I'm back in the truck now. I can accept that overhead view is cheating, but, like, view from around the truck, I can allow that. To the right. Stop, truck. I'm your friend. Good trust work there, friend. Alright, truck needs to go to the right. What's that? Oh, it's the back of a trailer, okay. Okay. Forward to the left. This is easy to park, by the way. I'm doing a fantastic job. I know. And stop! My nose. Okay, left. Reverse. Good work, truck. Now right, hard right. Left more. can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, straighten up. Straighten up. We need to straighten the steering wheel. Like so. Good. Now reverse. Stop. Forward and left a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to straighten up. Just to straighten her up. Just to straighten her up. There. And reverse. Straighten up, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. And reverse. I honestly, I've had a, like, runny nose for literally the last 4 months. Come on, that is in. That's in. That's in. Look, T. Yeah. I knew I was cold. You're right. I've had a runny nose for the last 4 months. It's not going away. I know well I can deal with it. I think it's actually allergies. I don't know what I'm allergic to, so I just kind of like to swallow as many antihistamines as I can get away with without overdosing. And that helps me get through the day. 4 months straight, yes. And it's been annoying through every single recording session. Oh well. Happens. Alright. Did I not make money on that one? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Did I not make money on that one? Huh? Why did I not make money on that one? Where is it? I have not got this diagnosed yet. No. I refuse. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Like, I'll worry about it some other time. Right, well, that went fantastically. Except I didn't make money. Why didn't I make money? What the hell? What the hell is wrong? Mendez is a wizard. Yes, I am. Okay. How can you show off a runny nose for 4 months? Yeah. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Everything is fine. Did you eat properly today? Not in the slightest. I have a Domino's. Only because Zima got one. He was like, "Do you want it from Domino's?" Oh, fine. This is Diablo 3. Yes, this is the interface. It's good. Good game. I pretty much have had a lot of tissues. What other game? You know, one game I really can't wait to come out. Dungeon Land. That's been coming out in 3 days or so. I think it's 3 days. Cannot wait for that game. I do live with Zeba, yes. He is upstairs. Are there any games you want to play from Nintendo Direct? Oh god, where do I start? I can't even remember all of the awesomeness. X, hell yes. I can't even remember what else there was. It was just... there was a lot of good... Oh, Wind Waker HD, I will probably be LPing. DLP together from different rooms. He doesn't LP anymore, but I do. Yoshi's Epic Yarn. I'm answering that question. Hang on, UACG. I'm answering that question. Jeez, honestly. Also, 2 Zelda announcements. That's awesome. Heartful Boyfriend was a good one. That's going to be on the Wii U, yes. Can't wait for that one. If Donkey Kong's Crash Course was a full game, I would play the hell out of it. Hang on, Chris. Have you not seen some of those tail feathers? None of those birds are wearing clothes. Dungeon Land is a game where 3 people play co-op and 1 person plays as the Dungeon Maestro and like spawns monsters and generally tries to be evil and stop the players progressing through Dungeon Land. It's awesome. Total Biscuit's actually doing a series. He got a pre-release copy and it's amazing. Ain't nothing wrong with the pigeons. Don't be dissing on Degeki or Ryuta here. It comes out in like 3 days on Steam, so I'm looking forward to it. You can get a 4-pack as well, which I have. Don't shit your pants! I have played that game way too many times. Both in real life and on the Newsground, is it? I play Don't Shit Your Pants every day. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's not shitting my pants. I'm looking. Happy 1000 milligrams. Excellent. I have no idea what the hell that is. What do I do? I am very excited for the Legacy of the A Civilization. Or the Azran Legacies, or whatever you want to call it. Hopefully, you know, it's Layton's last game. Hopefully it's going to be pretty epic. Yeah, it's probably going to be it's probably going to be the start of the 30 minutes of nothing. It explains why Emmy leaves. That's probably for the best. You know what? One thing I was wondering about, I can't remember, because at the very beginning of Spectre's Flute, there were a lot of allusions to the fact that Emmy kind of knew Layton before Spectre's Flute. Was that ever actually answered in the game? I don't think it was. Or if it was, I can't remember, like, what the explanation for that was. Or is that something that's going to be answered in Azran Legacies? I think it's probably that. Oh, help try to install She Stole My Wallet thing. Yeah, that's right. Oh well. I was thinking that might be interesting, but no, it's not. I remember now. Start Platinum again now, stop at the point you're on before, then continue on the channel. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I don't remember what point I was at before. I don't remember what Pokemon I had. I don't remember what I did. I don't remember any of it, man. I don't remember. I forgot. And it was actually quite a long way in, I think. It was like, what, 19 episodes or so? It's been so long. It's been a little while. It's been a little while. Ah, go on. Go on, go on, go on. No. No, really, Mrs. Doyle. Happy 1000 milligrams is the best Ludum Dare game ever. Bad things will happen. Tinker will return from the dead. What if he comes to take his revenge? I don't know what he's taking his revenge for. His revenge. Tinker Two Legs was an LPer that kind of stopped and then disappeared from the face of the earth around the time that I stopped LPing Platinum, so it's kind of been a bit of an in-joke that whenever I continue LPing Platinum, Tinker will return. However, yeah. He's evolved to the point where it's Tinker 10 Legs, oh no. Tina 10 Legs. That was totally a, like, on-purpose misspelling, right? Play Pokemon X and Y. Well, actually, I just so happen to have advanced preview copies of Pokemon X and Y right here. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Oh, whoops. So we look at my 3DS games here. I have a lot of 3DS games. Like I cannot believe how many awesome 3DS games there are already out. You know what I really want? I really want to figure out Vita screen capture. That would make me so happy. There are games on the Vita if you use a Japanese PSN account and download games from the Japanese PSN store. Because those are the only games on the Vita worth playing. Like the Vita is pretty much my like import device. And it's awesome for importing. But I really wish I could kind of LP some of the games that are on it. Like Project Div. Basically the Vocaloid games. Also things like Ragnarok Odyssey. It's pretty cool. Diva F, which I've sunk like an inordinate amount of time into. Why will you get Niall to do it? Why not just do it yourself? Is it Niall? I think it's Niall. I'm not good at pronouncing random names. Oh, because he's in Liverpool, okay. Well, he's got to find me first. And you don't know where I live. Neither does Aki, neither does Jet. I don't think anybody actually does know where I live. It's depressing. I never get any visitors. No one loves me. Ah. I'm in my house. You just have to get into a taxi and say, Mendez's house, please. And then he's like contractually obliged to take you here. Woo! Lots and lots of 3DS games. I have a pretty big collection of DS games. 1, 2, 3, and a 3DS folder full of games. Get a Rubik's Cube and try to solve it. That would take way longer than we have. I can tell you that. I don't even know how long we have, but that would take way longer than we have. They should make Hoenn remakes. They probably should. Coordinates? Oh. All of your DS games. Alright. If you insist. All of my DS games. Where do I start? They're all in alphabetical order, of course. Because I'm anal like that. Except for a couple of them. Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Justice for All, Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations, Ace Attorney Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney Miles Edgeworth Investigations, Advance Wars Dark Conflict, Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars, Call of Duty World at War, Contact, Dragon Quest IX Sentinels of Starry Skies, Dungeon Maker, Final Fantasy Rings of Fate, Final Fantasy Echoes of Time, Golden Sun Dark Dawn. 4 of them are missing because they're currently on loan to my grandmother. Kingdom Hearts 365, 358 Days Over 2, I always forget what number that is. Kirby Mass Attack, Lock's Quest, Lost in Blue, Mario Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, Mario Kart DS, New Super Mario Bros., Phantasy Star Zero, Pokemon Heart Gold, Pokemon Black, Pokemon White Japanese, Pokemon White, Pokemon Conquest, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Blue Rescue Team, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky, Pokemon Ranger Guardian, Shadows of Almia, Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, Professor Layton and the Curious Village, Professor Layton and Pandora's Box, Professor Layton and the Lost Future, Professor Layton and Spectre's Flute, Japanese, Professor Layton and Spectre's Flute, Room Factory 3, Sonic Rush, Spectrobes, Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon, Super Mario 64 DS, Super Monkey Ball Touch and Roll, Super Scribblenauts. The World Ends With You, Trauma Center Under the Knife, Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Spirit Caller, Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. That one, the rest of this one's actually empty. I have space for more. Dr. Lautrec Japanese, Dr. Lautrec. Harvest Moon, Tale of Two Towns. Kid Icarus Uprising. Kingdom Hearts 3D, Dream Drop Distance, Japanese. Kingdom Hearts 3D, Dream Drop Distance. Lego Star Wars 3, Mario Kart 7, New Super Mario Bros. 2, Nintendogs and Cats. Layton 5 Japanese, Layton 5, Project Mirai, Paper Mario Sticker Star, Rayman 3D, Splinter Cell 3D, Super Mario 3D Land, Super Pokemon Rumble, Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition, Tetris, Theatrhythm Final Fantasy, Japanese, Theatrhythm Final Fantasy, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, Pokemon Black version 2. Kingdom Hearts 65, yes. I'm a bit in the future, I'm a bit ahead of you guys. Favourite game on each console you own? I really could not even answer that. I really couldn't. No, I don't see how I could have a favourite Xbox game, for example.